What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for COINBASE with the ticker symbol COIN. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. We will start out the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So the first thing that I noticed about Coinbase is that we are breaking out of a previous range and we're just trending up. So this is the range that prices were inside of. As you can see here, prices made a triple bottom right here. And then this is like a triple, you could say it's like a double top of the range. So prices were inside of this range. Let me change this color so you can see it easier. Let's make it orange. So prices were moving down up inside this range. You can see the midline is acting as both support and resistance. And then prices came off the top. And normally when you come off the top, we go to the lows. But this time we came up short. So since prices came up short of the lows, then that's showing signs of weakness for the sellers, and looks like buyers probably want to move the market higher. And exactly what happened, prices broke outside of the range and it went inside of this trend right here. Let me show you guys right now with the yellow channel. Prices are making higher highs, higher lows. It's just breaking out, stopping out all the shorts who got trapped. Let me just adjust this a little better, maybe one more time. So that fits really nicely right there. And then prices pretty much made a measured move. So usually when prices are inside of a range and we break outside of it, and it continues to move higher or lower, then it will probably make a measured move of the same size as the range, since the market moves in twos. So it looks like we're pretty much right at that measured move, right at that 346 level. That's where we're finding resistance right here. There's a small little range being formed currently. So from here, since we also had a break outside of this uptrend and we already kind of look like made a new high in place, it looks like we could probably start selling off soon, and people since people are going to be taking the profits. So we can see a pullback to the EMA, or possibly where I think prices can go all the way back down to the bottom of the breakout level, because prices like to test these breakouts. So that's where I think prices are going to be going next. We could go up a little higher, maybe like this, just to make a absolute new high in place, just because we had like a small one right here, a little breakout side. So this could be the breakout side, and then we are waiting for the move to a new high in place, or this breakout side could already be the new high in place at the same time. But it still kind of looks like it go both ways, maybe a little bit higher and then a sell-off, or just sell off right now. So we are far away from the EMA, and we haven't touched it in a while. We haven't found support by it. So this is just a spike up, kind of like a breakout. It's unsustainable. So I do see us a pullback coming in the near term, probably back to the EMA or even a retest of this breakout. So it looks like earnings are coming up probably next week. So looks like this would be a good opportunity for them to move the market down and fill in these gaps that price action made. So just look for that. I'll be surprised if it goes up a lot. It could go up a little bit more and then sell off, but I'm leaning more down just because there's more technicals telling me that the prices can move lower than higher. And you don't want to be buying when prices are far away from the EMA. That's when we start pulling back. Something like right here, prices were far away from the EMA and we pull back to it. This is a pretty new stock, so there isn't that much price action on this chart. But anytime we get far away from the EMA, you're going to see a pullback, and then it goes the same way for the short. So this was far away from the EMA and prices pulled back to it. So since we're far away from the EMA, that's why I expect this sell-off to be coming in the near term. So let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here we have the weekly chart for Coinbase, and it looks pretty bullish. It's just a large spike up, and it looks like we're still inside of the weekly channel. But on the daily chart, it looks bearish because it's showing signs of weakness. So maybe this can continue all the way back up to the highs, maybe back up to the $400 level. I'm not 100% sure. No one is 100% sure. But to be honest, I do see a pullback coming soon because we're getting way far away from the EMA. So that's why I expect us to pull back, maybe back to that range breakout right around that high 280 level. and from there we might continue higher, but I do see us a pullback coming in the future. So that's just pretty much my analysis for Coinbase. Thank you for stopping by and checking my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to know about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.